How you doing, folks? It's Joe Value here for Cold Bear Sports on Tuesday with two selections for tomorrow. And before I go into them, what a day today again on the Patreon service. Two selections, two winners. Absolutely delighted. 6-pointer in the first race at Fontwell. Dom of Mary, win easily. I thought he'd win a bit more easily, to be honest with you. So I'll probably black book him now after that. Got a few quid out of him today, obviously. He was just about a backable price this morning when I get him on as a service bet. A bit of odds against last night. But heavily supported all morning and ended up short. But won well, won 2 or 3 lengths. But as I said, moving forward, I thought, looking at the race first of all and studying the race properly, I thought he'd dolly up to be fair, and just the fact that he didn't, I leave him off. I thought the eye catcher in the race was the third horse. Gary Moore ran very well. Definitely one I'll be interested in when it moves down the handicap a bit. But obviously a cracking start to the day, and then Wide Brazil winning at Utoxeter, 4 points win on that. Hopped out in front, done it the hard way, met all, and he was challenged up the home straight, but he was always doing enough, and that's all that horse does. As I said when I tipped him up the last time he won, he's a horse that just does the bare minimum. But absolutely delighted, smashing day. We're having a brilliant month, a super month altogether, and long may that continue, because we do work very hard at the game. We don't do anything else bar the horse racing, and the odd bit of socialising every now and again, but more or less at this full time now, and it's definitely working. And this month is definitely something for us to be proud of. Massive profit there on the service, and loads of winners on the YouTube as well. So moving on to my YouTube then for tomorrow. 3:30 at Market Rasen, a horse by the name of The Street. Emma Lavelle trains this. I like this horse's profile. He's a young and proven horse. Ran really well the last day. Maybe a shade unlucky. Could do with tidying up his jumping a little bit. But I thought, in an open race, he must have every chance. He's priced up about 4-1. It's early. The markets haven't really developed yet. But I saw 4-1 for sure. Whatever price he is when you get to see this video. Definitely worth a point win, I think. Should be thereabouts. And in the 6 o'clock at Kempton, a horse that I've had my eye on for a good while called Above It All. 3-1 on the first show. I'll go a point win on that as well. Blinker's first time tomorrow. Tom Marquand taking the ride. He's a horse now that I thought on more than one occasion definitely has a race or two in him, and tomorrow I see it's interesting that they're going with the Blinkers. He has enough ability, as I said, to be winning a race like this, but I'd be treading carefully. He can be a little bit free sometimes, so with the Blinkers, they'll either send them out in front or they'll try and put them to sleep altogether, I presume, out the back, and just smuggle through late on. But definitely a point win there. Above It All has the ability to win the race. Whether he actually goes through with it or not, we'll have to wait and see. And I'll also do a point each way double on them two tomorrow. Just two selections, taking the handy tomorrow. No need to push it. It's been we're having a fantastic time. I think Paddy got his maximum bet up yesterday, and the day before that I had 2 winners on the service as well. So absolutely brilliant. Like, why would you be pushing it? Like, it's just solid, hard work, getting it right, and brilliant. So the 2 for tomorrow, 3:30 at Market Rasen, The Street, point win there around 3-1, and the 6 o'clock at Kempton, Above It All, point win at 4-1. So that's it. Nothing else wild. Lovely evening. I'm going out to enjoy it. Take a handy tomorrow. I think the race is very tricky, and the bookmakers definitely had the worst of it the last few days. A lot of favourites won yesterday. A good few after winning today, but I can see it evening out now. Tomorrow, very tricky race, I think, anyway. And I'll be just having a bit of a dabble on them too. Don't think we're betting for the service now. Happy. Okay, so as always, bet safe, enjoy the sport, and keep following, and spread the word, because as I said, we do work very hard, and we are getting the results that we said we would at the start. We weren't we weren't telling any lies. That we are the best about, and we're just proving it now. That's all. Okay, so best of luck. Joe Value for Cold Bear Sports. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Good luck.